This is Martin Rodriguez, and what we're going to do today, I'm going to show you the basic steps that we have to follow in order to understand the present continuous. But welcome to the present continuous. Is happening here, right? So let's see. So in some places you're going to find you're going to see present continuous, or some other places they call this present progressive, which is the same. There is not a big difference. Well, there is no difference between present continuous and present progressive. It's the same thing. The only difference is the name, right? But it's the same thing. And then present continuous describes an action that is going on at this moment, right? So something that is happening right now. That's what we call present continuous. And we can form the present continuous by placing the appropriate form of the verb to be before the present participle, and then in this part, which is the ing form, right? The present participle is the ing form, and normally this is the present continuous is really interesting because we use contractions, right? The contracted form are generally used when we use the present continuous. Let me show you. Present progressive, or again present continuous, remember it's the same thing, there is not a difference. It's something that is happening now, right? It's something that is happening now. For example, it is raining, I am eating lunch, or right now I am teaching. And also we use it for temporary actions. For example, I am working in New York, right, this week. And also we have something that we call fixed plans. Often in the near future, for example, I'm meeting my friends after work, right? So what I'm going to do, right? So I'm meeting my friends after work, and also we call them trains, right? Trains. More and more people are using cell phones to access the internet, right? And also the longer actions in present continuous. For example, she's studying to be a doctor, right? That's something that she is doing right now, but again, it's going to take her 4, 5, 6, 7 years, right? To finish. And also, he's training for a marathon, right? So again, those are some examples of what the present continuous. But remember that we always have to use am, is, or are plus the verb and ing. Let me give you the example here. Again, for example, in this part we have I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, and also they are. So we have the subject pronoun, we have the verb to be, we have also the verb, and also we have the ing form, right? So, for example, I am working. Be careful because we don't use working, right? We use working. We don't pronounce the G, right? So you don't have to pronounce the G here. So I am working, right? So I am working in Watermill. My dog is barking to my neighbor, right? That's something that is happening right now. And also Anna is faxing some documents, right? So if you see, all that you have to do to the present continuous is add the verb to be, and also you have to add ing form. And remember again, we don't pronounce the G here. We don't say working, right? Faxing. We don't use that. We don't say that. We say working, studying, right? Faxing. And the next part, if a final consonant follows a stress vowel, what you have to do here, you have to double the final consonant before adding the ing. And another part that is really easy, and I feel that is more easy, is to add, we call CVC, right? For the CVC, we use the C for consonant, right? Consonant, vowel, and consonant. When we do this, all that we have to do is we have to add we have to add another consonant plus the ing. Again, check this out. Consonant, vowel, and also consonant, right? So what we're going to do here, we are going to double the T. So that's why hope, hoping, admit, admitting. Be careful because it says here, do not double the final consonant in words ending with W, X, or Y, right? So be careful. That's why mix, we are not going to add to X, right? So we're not going to mixing, right? We just leave it like that. Allow, the same thing, allowing, right? So again, it's W, X, and Y. We don't double them, right? So just be careful. And then if a word ends with a silent E, all that you have to do, you have to delete. You have to drop the E before adding ing. For example, write, writing, dance, dancing, take, taking, make, making. Again, all that you have to do here, you have to drop the E. Okay? And then you have to add ing. The next one, the present continuous tense. Again, I am working online. You are studying English. Be careful because when the verb ends in Y, you are going to add ing. In the present tense, it's a little bit different. He was washing his car. He is washing his car, excuse me. And also, she is calling her mother, right? It is raining. And also, we are writing an essay. If you see here, all that we did, we are going to add the verb to be, right? According to the subject pronouns. And also, the verb is going to be like that. It's going to be the same. And also, you have to understand that if I use working, you can use the same. You are working online, or we are working online, right? It's going to be the same conjugation. It's going to use the same format. Then the next part, when we ask questions with the present continuous, all that we have to do is we have to move the verb to be to the front, right? For example, am I working? Are you working? Is he working? Is she working? Is it working? Are we working? And also, are they working? So if you see, all that we have to do, we have to move the verb to be to the front, right? It's going to be before the subject pronoun, right? And also, we have some short answers here. For example, am I working? Yes, I am. Or negative, no, I am not, right? So this is something optional. This is something extra information. Information question again, for example, why is it raining? If you see, is it raining? But again, we want to know the reason, right? That's what we ask, why is it raining? So for information question, again, why am I working? What are you eating? When is he traveling? What is she doing? Why is it raining? Who are we meeting? And how are they traveling, right? So again, those are the question words, and also the format. Move the verb to be before the subject pronoun for questions. For example, let's see. What is he doing? Of course, the answer is here, and it is. He is swimming under the water, right? What is he doing? Right? So the answer is, he is clapping, right? So he's clapping. If you see here, clap, but again, consonant, vowel, consonant. That's why we have to double the consonant here for clapping. And then the next one, what are they doing, right? So in this case, they are dancing, right? So we have to remove the E and add ing for dance. What are they doing, right? So they are eating watermelon, right? So in this part, some of the students are going to ask me, but again, why we don't double the T here? Well, the answer is because if you see, we have consonant, vowel, and vowel. And remember, there has to be from the right to the left, it has to be consonant, vowel, and consonant. If we have consonant, vowel, and vowel, we just leave it like that. So that's what you see here. We have, they are eating watermelon. And then the next one says, what is Speedy Gonzalez doing? Right? So again, Speedy is jumping. For the present continuous, you can use, in this case, Speedy is jumping. And remember, Speedy Gonzalez is jumping, is running, is talking, is listening. You can say that. So you can say Speedy is jumping, running, talking, listening. Again, you can use a lot of things, a lot of verbs. using jumping, using the ing form, right? Again, it's a present continuous. And Speedy Gonzalez is doing a lot of things, right? So he's taking out his hat, and also he's jumping, and also he's screaming, because this is what normally Speedy um, is doing, right? And then the next one, what is Popeye doing, right? So you see, Popeye is eating spinach, right? And then when we use that negative present continuous, this is really, really interesting. I really like the negative present continuous. For the first one, we can use I'm not cooking pasta today. So if you see, all that we have to do here is we just have to add not, right? For he, she, it, or it has three ways that we can use. We can use he's not studying for the test. She isn't running, she's just walking. And also we can use isn't when we use the names. For example, Sandra isn't running, she's just walking, right? Or we can use Martin isn't studying for the test, right? And then the next one says it is not working anymore. Again, we can use this as well. And then the next one, we're not understanding the present continuous, but I know that you are understanding the present continuous. And then the last one says they're not going to pass the test, and I know that they're going to pass the test, right? So again, just remember, this is the negative part. All that we have to do for the present continuous is add not, right? And we're going to add not after the verb to be, which is am, is, or are, right? And then if you have questions, please feel free to send me an email. Feel free to send me comments and raise my hand, and I'm more than happy to help you, right? And also anything, feel free as well to